talking about your back aching too long. Are you ready to be healed? You've been talking about the doctor's report too long. Do you want to be healed? Good God Almighty. You've been talking about you've been broke too long. Don't have enough money to pay your bills. But do you want to be healed? Do you want to be healed? Now you would think, people of God, that being in this state, being in this condition for 38 years, one would think, man of God, that if somebody came along and asked you if you wanted to be healed, one would think that you wouldn't have to ponder and wonder about if you wanted to be healed. Lord have mercy. You ought to have been tired. Good God Almighty. You ought to be tired of dragging your leg. You ought to be tired of being frustrated. You ought to be tired. Good God Almighty. You ought to be tired of your knees hurting. But the Lord saw by and told me to ask you, do you want to be healed? Glory to God. Glory to God. Glory to God. Do you want to be healed tonight? I said, do you want to be healed? You would think when the Lord came by and asked him if you wanted to be healed, but rather than just saying, yes, Lord, he began to make an excuse. Lord have mercy. He began to have an excuse, talking about I don't have nobody to put me in the pool. Glory to God. Lord have mercy. It's going to be a sad thing when the Lord come by your house and say, do you want to be healed? And you talk about I don't have no help. I ain't got nobody. I need you to understand that when Jesus showed up, help showed up. Wow, God. Wow, God. Ask your neighbor, say, do you want to be healed? Lord have mercy. Glory to God. He began to make an excuse, Lord have mercy, of why he couldn't get in the water. Lord have mercy. Tell your neighbor that God has troubled the water. Lord have mercy. I said God has troubled the water. I said God has troubled the water. I said God has troubled the water. Do you want to be healed? Do you want to be made whole? Lord have mercy. Tell your neighbor it's time to stop making excuses. It's time now for you to stop making excuses. Lord have mercy. But it's time for you to get up and be about your Father's business. It's time for you to get up and do what God told you to do. You've been down too long. You've been sick too long. You've been broke too long. Are you ready to be healed? Are you ready to be set free? Because the Bible declares whom the Son set free is free indeed. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to be free. Free in my mind. Free. 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 I'm talking about I'm ready. I'm ready to be free. That it don't bother me no more when folks don't speak to me. It don't bother me no more when folks lying on me. You need to understand that if you're going to be used by God, you better get ready to be lied on. Oh, no. Oh, no. You need to understand if you're going to be used by God, Lord have mercy, you better get ready to go through tribulations. God Almighty, find somebody and tell them, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you really ready to be healed? Are you going to keep laying down making excuses? Are you going to keep laying down complaining about what you don't have? Lord, you want to have to go. Glory to God. Find somebody, Lord have mercy, and tell them no more excuses. No more excuses. Talking about what you're going to do. It's time to get up and be about what you're talking about. It's time for you to stop talking about. Every time I get started, I get knocked back down. But find somebody and say, we do fall down, but we get back up. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. There's somebody. I went down, but I got back up. I went down, but I got back up. Find you somebody and tell them every now and then the storm gonna come and the wind gonna blow. But find somebody and tell them I made up in my mind. I may bend, but I won't break. I may bend.
Oh God, oh God.
No more.
No more.
No more.
Yes, God. Yes, God.
Excuses.
Yes, God.
Why? You can't be to church on time.
Amen. 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 Amen.
No more.
No more.
Excuses. If you can get up Monday morning and be to work before time.
Yeah.
Some of you drive 30 minutes to 45 minutes
That's but the truth.
to get there. Come on here. And you're not complaining. All right, even if you do complain, you stay right there. I don't care how mean the boss is. You'll tell your co-workers, I ain't going nowhere. They gonna have to find me. I'm gonna stay right here. Lord have mercy. But when it comes to the things of God, we make every excuse why we can't do what we know is right to do. When it comes to the things of God, we make excuses. When you want to go on vacation, you will borrow money to go. Lord have mercy. But when we ask for an offering, you have an excuse to why you can't give it. Y'all ain't saying nothing up in here. Find somebody and tell them no more excuses. I made up in my mind. I'm not going to just lay around here and die and go to hell. I'm not going to just lay around here and stay sick when the healer is in town. I'm not welcome. Tell your neighbor, no more excuses. I made up in my mind that I'll go if I have to go by myself. Some of y'all problems, you can't go unless your best friend goes. Some of y'all problems, you don't want to go unless you have an entourage. Y'all ain't saying nothing, but we living in the hour now. You can't even depend on your prayer partner to be praying for you. You better make up in your mind. No more excuses. I get up early in the morning and get on my face. Cry out to God for my children. Cry out to God for the family. Cry out to God for my ministry. Cry out to God for my health. I ain't gonna sit around here waiting on the preacher. I'm gonna lay hands on my own children. I'm gonna lay hands on my own head and command the devil to loose me and let me. Tell your neighbor, no more. No more excuses. I've been sick long enough. No more excuses. I'm ready to get up out of my present condition because God is getting ready to turn it around. He's getting ready to give me double for my trouble. He's getting ready. Lord have mercy. Tell your neighbor, God getting ready. God getting ready to save my children. God's getting ready. Because I made up in my mind. That's gonna be in my house. We gonna serve the Lord. No more excuses why we can't go to church. No more excuses why we can't be in Sunday school. No more excuses. No more excuses. If you can get them up and get them to catch the bus at 6 o'clock in the morning, you can have them in church by 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I don't understand. How is it, Pastor? Lord have mercy. That we can be so comfortable dancing in church and your baby's at the house. If you ain't careful, they're going to be making a baby while you at the church just dancing. Good God Almighty, you need to go home and tell everybody in your house, no more excuses. When I go to church, you going to church. See, when I was coming up, it was not an option. It wasn't enough for discussion. We knew on Saturday, you better have your hair done. You better have both of your shoes. Because my mama would tell you, you going to church if you got to go with your drawers in your hand. Y'all ain't saying nothing. See, y'all full of excuses.
That's it.
Y'all full of excuses.
Ain't that but the truth? It ain't nothing but the truth.
God trying to heal you,
Yeah.
but you full of excuses.
Amen.
God trying to deliver you,
Fully.
but you full of excuses. God trying to bring you out, but you full of excuses. God trying to make a way for you, but you full of excuses. God trying to bring you to your wealthy place, but you full of excuses.
That's right.
Some of y'all,
Ain't nothing but the truth. No more.
you won't even, we're just having family talk.
But it's the truth.
Sometimes you got to sit around doing family reunion and have a family talk.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you ain't careful between long years. You don't even know who your uncle is.
Show the truth. Show the truth.
Some of them you don't even want to know.
Amen.
But he's still your uncle.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
All right.
And it's sad.
Yeah.
Y'all can sit down. It's sad. We have to wait till somebody pass
Yes.
Amen.
before you know who your family members
That's
are.
the truth there.
Because we keep making excuses. Come on here.
There ain't nothing but the truth, Lord.
The healer is in town. And if he can get you healed,
Yes, God. Yes, God.
he'll let you go back to the family barbecue
Yes, God.
and get your family healed. Come on here, church.
Yes, God. Yes,
But the reason we can't get our families healed
God.
is because we're full of excuses. And they keep watching us play church.
Yes, yes,
Lord have
yes.
mercy.
Yes.
They hear us talking about the goodness of the Lord. And then when they come around us, they hear us complaining more than they're complaining.
That's the truth now.
Lord have mercy. Tell your neighbor, I'm tired of having excuses
Tired of having
of
it.
why I can't do what I'm supposed to be doing.
Why I can't do what
Lord
I'm
have
supposed to
mercy.
be doing.
God didn't even ask the man. He didn't ask him how he got got sick. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Lord have mercy. God is not even concerned with how you got hurt. Lord have mercy. Because he's a God that knows everything. He's a God that knows your end and your beginning. Or your beginning and your end. He's a God that nothing that you have gone through surprises him. I know it was a surprise to you, but it was not a surprise to God. Lord have mercy. That's why God showed up and asked the man. He said, do you want to be healed? God already knew his condition. Lord have mercy. Oh God. Somebody help me, ladies. I done lost my slip, but I'm going to step right on out of it. Good God Almighty. I'm going to fire all my armor bearers when I get back home. Oh, Lord. If my husband was here right now, y'all ain't saying nothing. But tell somebody.
The same way I had to
Tell somebody I make no excuses. Oh God, I'm gonna preach the gospel. When the slip come off, I'm still gonna preach. Y'all ain't saying nothing. If the wind come off, I'm still gonna preach. Oh Lord, because Jesus is in town and he's waiting to heal me. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Look down your road and say, neighbor, oh neighbor, 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 oh neighbor, oh neighbor, are you ready to be healed? Are you ready to be delivered? Are you ready to be set free? Jesus is in town. Look down your road and tell your neighbor, he just stepped on my road. He just stepped on my road. I want you to look down your road and declare, everybody on your road gonna get healed tonight. Everybody on my road gonna get delivered tonight. I don't care what you're going through. I said the healer is in town. I don't care what it look like. The healer is in town. I don't care what they say. Let them know what they know. Think what they want to think. I'm on my way to get my healing. Lord have mercy. Come here, baby. When the healer is in town, you don't have to stay back. Yes, yes.